Hey everyone, Jeremy here. I'm so excited to get to grab a moment with you and share a couple concepts that I believe are important along the journey of transformation. And that is some of the tools of change. I've got to have had the privilege to walk with a lot of people in their journey of transformation. And this is just something that I feel if we can understand and kind of put into play in our lives, it makes their journey so much more special, as well as the impact comes a lot quicker. The results come a lot quicker. So what is it? It's the tools for change. I believe there's three key ingredients to change. That is your belief, your action, and your want. But your first one that I believe is the most important is your want. That's attached to your will. But the will is actually the tool that gets us moving, but it's the weakest of all of them. The strongest of all of them is your belief, but that's something that has to be grown over time. And that's why with this chart, what I'm showing here is it says your energy, which is kind of like your focus, and your time, and that's the journey of something becoming true in your life, which is change. So key thing here I really want us to stay focused on is, at first, it's all about your want. Your want, it takes the highest amount of focus at first, and then the most consistent thing that you have to do is put things into action. And when you have your action going strong, what's going to happen is that's going to reinforce the belief, and the belief becomes the strongest mechanism, which you see in the chart going up. And that's then it kind of like switches, where at first you think the belief is a part of like needing a lot of energy or your focus, or the thing that kind of brings change into your life, but it's actually your want first. Once you have that, you want to get your why. Why am I doing this right now? So you feel it, you grab that, then you put it into action. And once you start to put it into action, it reinforces the belief and the truth that you can do this. And belief is really attached to the mind and the body and the spirit. So it's all of you is your belief. And that's where you want to get the heart, which is kind of more where the want is. And you get it supported by the mind and the belief. And once that starts to lock into place, it's smooth sailing from there. So how do we do that? How do we get from point A to point B? A couple of key tips that I just want to encourage you guys with is, first one is, what is your want? What is your why? What is starting this journey? And get that back in the forefront of your mind. Maybe write it on sticky notes and stick it everywhere. I love putting it on my mirror in my room, where you check, you're getting ready for the day, and then you can see it right there in the mirror, and you go, yep, I'm looking fly today, and oh yeah, I need to remember that quote or that statement. So that's where I put it, as well as you can put it in the bathroom, on your mirror, wherever. That's always perfect. Also grab a picture, grab something that reminds you. Maybe you put it on your phone as your screensaver, or maybe you just have a picture on your office desk or in your room somewhere, or somewhere that you're constantly at, so you can see it, so you're like, yes, this is why I'm doing this. So you keep that want going strong at first. Then the next one is, what is your action? What are you going to do to keep this at your forefront of your mind, so the belief can come true and it can become something that's just a part of you? This transformation can become part of you. This change can become part of you. I believe a couple of key things. The first one that I love to do is take the weekends as a place where you prep for the week to come. So rest, prep, and plan. And when you do that, then you're just set up for the week. Your momentum's already going strong for the week to come. So you're not just stumbling along the way. You already have a clear vision of, these are the days I'm going to eat what, this is the days I'm going to work out, and this is the times I'm going to do that. So you kind of just take the weekend to go get your food, meal prep, and just look ahead, but also just look back and go, how was my week? And then also, how is my week to come? The next one is set daily reminders for you on your phone, just alarms that go off, and then that says, hey, eat clean at lunch today. You got this. Your goal is worth it. Where you're going is worth it. Just keep it up so you have that down. And then your morning routine. I found that the morning routine is the most significant and important part in this whole journey. It's how you start the momentum every day propels you. It could be the tool that kind of gets the ball rolling in the day, or if your morning's not kind of set up well, then it's kind of like you're just moving nonchalantly through the day, and that doesn't help you reach your goal. This isn't a time just to kind of be lackadaisical in your whole journey. This is a time to really put your energy, your belief, everything, your want right at the forefront of who you are. Because if we can align your want and we can align your action, and your action's moving, then it's just going to reinforce the belief that this is possible. And what I want to leave with you for today is this is your time. We have a very unique amount of time here on earth. How are you going to use it? How are you going to use today? I'm here to remind you and call forth that it's your time to go after what you want. Don't let anything get in your way. And how you don't let anything get in the way is you put these little reminders throughout your whole day. You listen to things like this. You get pumped up because you're worth it. And this change for you is here waiting. So how do we allow that to just be reinforced? Like I said again, just one last time, find your want, find your why right now. What's going to pump you up? What's going to get you going? And keep that at your forefront at first. And that's going to reinforce your belief. The next thing is you got to put things that set you up so you can keep that action going. Action is a vehicle that makes this all possible. So if you just think about these things, it'll never come true. You have to keep that momentum going in this time, and that's where we can get off track. If you feel like you're getting off track, don't worry. Just get back to what am I doing this for? And then boom, you're right back on track again. It's the consistency of these tools that are going to get you where you want to be. So remember, this is your time. If you put these tools into action, you're going to see results. And when you get to see results, you're going to get pumped and you're going to see change. And I just want to leave you guys with this. There's a couple big momentums that happened over the last couple weeks. One is Pat, I'm really proud of you. You hit above 22 pounds in 1 month of loss. And that's just the beginning of your transformation. So I'm so proud of you. Joy, what a monumental moment where you break a number that you never could have imagined, or if you could imagine, and now you're realizing like you did today that you passed that number. That just reignites the truth that this is happening, that you're going places. And I'm so proud of you. And I just wanted to highlight you too, and there's so many more, and I will highlight more of you guys, but I just wanted to just highlight you guys because I love what's happening. I love how when you stay consistent and you stay on top of things, change really can happen. So remember, it's all about your want. It's all about taking the actions, putting the reminders into place, keeping it at your forefront of your thought right now, and then let it reinforce the belief that you can do this, that this is already there for you. You're ready. And you're doing it. So I just want to leave you guys with that today. So stay pumped, get ready for more, and we'll chat soon. Have a wonderful day.